Can you find the queen?
No, I can't. Honeyville, day 5. And climbing Mount Everest.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Ice Lake and Island Lake Trail, 8.7 miles, 3,500 foot elevation gain, not drop. That's what we're heading to. Currently 8 o'clock, just around there. But we had to make our last stop at Society, which is Honeyville, USA. Mom told us to bring some honey up on the trail with us. And let me tell you, we saw a moose on the trail yesterday.
We're trying to catch bears today. Right here.
There's gonna be some bears. So yeah, it's gonna be the best trip of our lives. I'm sure there's gonna be tons of videos. This might be the longest video out of all the days we have, but day 5 is gonna be by far a testament as if we're men or not. So here she comes. See you on the trail. All right, here we are, Ice Lake's trailhead. Richard's been gone for about 50 minutes using the last known bathroom. So we're gonna head up here and go to Ice Lake, and then there's a trail that's not shown that we're gonna go to Island and back around. And then we'll probably, the biggest elevation we'll be at is 12,600. But we got Mom, we got Nate. All right, have you stretched? Yeah. Here we are starting. We were just right back there, and we're heading up on our descent, or our ascend.
Come on now.
2,500 feet. There's our car that we were in, right there. Adios, Mom. Heading up. I know I said I'd see you at the top, but I figured the first couple steps would be kind of cool. It's like stepping on the moon almost. Am I right?
Oh, you're right.
2 very boring minutes later.
We seem to have found ourselves off trail just a little bit because we heard some water, and pictures just don't do justice, so we assumed the video would, but this is what we heard. Still pretty sick. Goes all the way up, right down this crevice. And we've only probably climbed 200 feet, not up, just on the trail. So still got a lot more to go, but just wanted to show you our first waterfall. Just came across a hidden gem. It looks like it was like a mill or something, but it's out here in the middle of nowhere. And this, it's all like real wood that you'd build a house with. It's got steel bolts and nuts in it. It's absolutely massive. But then over here, this is a house, like a small little wood shack, and you can tell by one, you see the roof form there, and then there's like an actual square window back there. And then back here, we decided to come down a little off trail because there's a waterfall. So once I get to the waterfall, I'll let you know. All right, so we literally just passed the fork. As I was taking the GoPro back out, just past the fork. We got probably another 1.5 miles, maybe a little less, to Ice Lake, which is supposed to be the most beautiful one on the trail. So not far before we're there, and it's, I don't know, man, I'm getting more excited as it comes. We just climbed about 600 feet, probably a little more, and that got us tired. We had to take a couple breaks along the way, but now we hit some flat part, so now it's just breathing, you know, not acclimated at 12,000 feet, but at least we can feel our legs again, so that's the bright side. But once we get to Ice Lake, we'll give you the best views we can, especially if they're dangerous, because that's what we're here for. We were down here at the bottom of this valley. We're actually, the last time we filmed was right there, and we've climbed all this way up here, and it gets really tough climb right there, but we're almost at the top. I'd say we're 12.2 in elevation, but I'll check for you guys when we get to the top. I'm not gonna check now, but there's a nice waterfall that goes all the way down here. There's another one. This is waterfall 7, and I'm waiting on Nate to come up. I chugged a little more than he did. He stopped to take some pictures. But I mean, just amazing. By far best thing I've ever done outdoors. It's insane. But we still got a lot left. Still a lot left. We've only done probably 3.2 miles and the trail's 8.7. And we've worked it for about 2.5 hours. We made it. Nate's still a little farther back, but he's on his way. He had to breathe a lot more than I did. But I don't know if you can see on the camera how blue this is, but literally you can see right here, that's the water. You can see all the way through. It's literally crystal blue, just down here in a valley. Alright guys, we made it to Island Lake. That right there is Ulysses S. Grant, 13,710 feet at the top. Hold on, I gotta answer Nate. Roger, doing the GoPro video. Shut the up, over. There it was. He's still speaking. Alright, cool.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Cool, so here we are. It wasn't that bad of a climb, honestly. We made it up. And we're gonna try to swim to that, but we're not sure how cold this water is. Obviously you can see it's not as blue or clear as Island was, or ice, sorry. But, sick view, nonetheless. Okay, so we started our descent. So far has been nice. We've seen snow, but we haven't been that close to snow. That's probably 20 feet to our right. So if I wanted, I could touch that. But Nate just mentioned, kind of crazy how it's mid-July and there's still snow and you can't swim in the water because of how cold it is. That's a good point. But here's our drop, our small descent. So far so good. Keep living it up. Alright guys, we made it down. We probably made 2.5 hours up, about 45 minutes down. We were booking, but the mountain, I mean, it was pushing us down. So we still have an hour to for our ride. So we're probably gonna explore a little bit down the road, just see what we can find. If not, nothing, it's fine. There's a couple of cool things we can show you though. But we made it down. That was the trail start, trailhead.
Gotcha! SpongeBob!
We made it all the way, man. That was great. 100%, 10 out of 10, recommend to anybody that wants a challenge, loves to be outside, wants to see something new, wants to be part of an elite group. Like, not a lot of people do that, what we just did. And that's like the life high. We don't even need to smoke in Colorado to be on that life high. But sick. That was great. So we're gonna walk down this road and see if there's anything else left to see. But guys, That was by far the best thing I've done in my life, and I know
Silverton City Hall 1908 establishment. Here we are, we made it.
Nate and I are alive. We found our ride. 2 miles down the road. But we made it. Now we're in Silverton. It's a cool little abandoned mining town. Did some shopping, not a lot to see, and we're gonna get some food and head back to Durango. So overall, great day.
Yes, sir.
Can't feel our legs, that's cool. Danielle did something pretty cool today too, didn't get to GoPro.
So are we rating what we just did?
Correct.
10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Easy.
Mine was 15 out of 10.
What'd you
Absolutely best thing I've ever seen.
do? What'd you do?
I drove an ATV. That was it called?
Raptor.
Sure, Raptor. Up that mountain up there, you see it? I was on the top of it.
What was your elevation?
12,960.
That was higher than us.
But we were walking.
You were walking.
We were walking.
We were driving.
Well, cool. All right, so yeah, 10 out of 10 for sure. Definitely would take that. Do it again, all over again. But next time,
Do it over again?
Next time we'll take her.
Oh, absolutely. You're coming with us.
Oh dear God.
Oh dear God.
We need to take the Raptor.
Well, cool. Day 5 successful.
All right.
That's all I have to say.